Hello, my name is Brian Duprey. I'm the owner of Childcare Genius and Childcare Genius University. My wife and I own the business, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about finances. And we do a thing called Financial Friday inside our Childcare Genius University coaching program. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about some strategies to make sure you stay financially solvent. So today's tip is going to be about the potential to have a financial storm at the end of the year. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a heavily subsidized childcare program, there might be danger lurking at the end of the year that I want to talk to you about. If you're a strictly cash business, this is not for you. But if you take, 20% subsidy or more children, pay close attention. We have divided government in the United States currently. Divided government means that different parties control different branches of government. Some people think it's a good thing. Some people think it's a bad thing. My job here is not to talk about the politics of the situation. It's to deal with the possible economic ramifications of such an arrangement. Divided government is usually good because it has checks and balances, but it could also be bad because it can create stalemate and gridlock. Well, I'm recording this in January of 2023. Well, the budget in the federal government runs right now through September of 2023, which is a good thing. You don't have to worry about any budgets until then, which means that if you're a subsidy program or on the USDA food program, your payments will continue to come without any hesitation or problem through September. What I anticipate happening in September, and I'm predicting it right now, is that the US government will probably be shut down in September. And I'm predicting it probably for a month or two. Why do I predict that? Because I've been following politics for 30 years and I see the writing on the wall. And I think this is going to happen, which means that if you are relying on subsidy payments to pay your bills, it's the perfect storm. You might not get paid for a month or two. Why am I telling you this in January? Because you have plenty of time to start saving enough money to cover you during that time. What I'd like you to do, if you're a heavy subsidy or you rely on the government for monthly and weekly payments, figure out how much money you make per month off the government. My business personally does over $100,000 a month with the government. So if I didn't get paid for 2 months, that's $200,000 I'm on the hook for not getting paid. If there was a 2 month delay in getting paid, that I'm going to make sure I have in reserves come September 1st. So what I'd like you to do is look for the amount of money you get subsidy between your USDA, all federal, and this includes state money, because a lot of the state money comes from the federal government. So if you're getting paid for, say, foster kids or state kids, that money's coming from the federal government. So if that money from the federal government shuts down, a lot of time that state money will shut down as well. Not necessarily, but there's a really good chance. So keep in mind that, and maybe even ask your state, if the state U.S. government shuts down, will my payments cease? More than likely, that will be a yes. And also your USDA food program. So you want to make sure that you have enough money to carry you through should there be a shutdown in September and October of 2023. You'll be glad that you planned ahead, and you'll be so thankful that you watched this ahead of time. And again, regardless of the political reasons why the government shuts down, being prepared gives you a huge competitive advantage over competitors who might not plan, that could be in trouble during this time. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at info@childcaregenius.com. Once again, my name is Brian Duprey. My wife and I own Childcare Genius. We run the Childcare Genius podcast, and you can find our resources that we offer at childcaregenius.com. Thank you, and have a great day.